Welcome to UNCUT. I'm Steve Adubato. This is part of a series called 25 for 25, where we're recognizing 25 very special people who are making a huge difference. The reason we know is that these folks have been recognized by the Russell Berrie Making a Difference Award organization. That foundation is celebrating 25 years of doing this. I've been hosting that event for all that time, and one of the folks I met, you're about to meet on camera right now, Zamir Hassan, founder of Muslims Against Hunger and the founder of Hunger Van. He's a 2014 honoree of the Russell Berrie Making a Difference Award. Good to see you, Zamir.
Thank you very much.
Tell folks exactly what Muslims Against Hunger is all about.
I am a new generation of American. I came here 48 years ago to go to grad school at Cornell. And I was in IT when there was no IT. So I was doing very well. I was living in Bedminster. My son was going to a charter school. And I ended up going to a soup kitchen first time as a chaperone with my son's class. And this is Morristown, New Jersey, one of the second richest town in New Jersey.
That's right.
We fed more than 200 people. I was literally shocked. Right in the middle of Morristown, which is the second richest city in New Jersey, we fed more than 200 people. I was literally shocked, and I started talking about this. And as I was talking to my friends and neighbors and all that, they said to me, Zamir, this may be the richest country in the planet, but we have a lot of people who are hungry.
That's right.
And right now, we used to have 49 million people, and it just, with this coronavirus, it went up to 36 million, just in past few months. So that kind of got me motivated because I grew up bringing food to my neighbor when I was 10 years old. My mother will cook the food, and I knew exactly where to bring it. So I started regularly working at the soup kitchen in Morristown. And then I got more involved, and then I realized that as we are feeding at the soup kitchen, what about the people who are at the train station? What about the people who are hanging out in the park? So I came up with this idea of Hunger Van. So we took a van.
That's the Hunger Van, right?
Yeah. And we took a van, wrote on it, put a sign of Hunger Van on it, and then we will make food in some location and then take the food in the street. So Hunger Van now is just in New York City, feeding 5,000 people every day.
Wow.
We go around in different parts of New Jersey and bring the food to people because Hunger Van has figured out where these hungry people are. So we go park the van and take out the food, put hot food, put it on the street on a table, and people come. And
but Zamir, excuse me for interrupting you, Zamir. You're thinking of going national and international, right?
This is international. Our program is in 30 cities, 7 countries, and it's growing.
And let me ask you this, pre-COVID, were there plans, Zamir, for the Hunger Van in the Holy Land?
The Hunger Van in Holy Land, we started talking about after 2014 when I met with Mrs. Russ Berrie.
Angelica Berrie, you were an honoree in 2014, right?
And we kind of became friends now, and she keep asking, okay, so where are you feeding next? So I went to Israel in 2017, and I saw the hunger issue in Israel is exactly same as in New Jersey. Mm. And if you look at how big Israel is, it's like New Jersey. And the hunger issue in Israel is as very equal to New Jersey. So when I came back, I said, you know what, we should start a program there. And one thing, what I did, I named it Hunger Van in Holy Land.
Right.
So then I talked to Mrs. Berrie, and she said that, of course, tell us what we can do. And I was going there in January, and then this whole coronavirus started. So I was very close to start that program in Holy Land. And the whole idea was that I am part of a program which brings the Jewish kids and Muslim kids every year in Chicago and San Diego. So I basically grouped with those people. And then we have trained more than 300 kids already from there. And they are all excited for us to bring Hunger Van there.
So let me ask you this, Zamir.
Yeah.
You were honored in 2014. You get connected to the Russell Berrie Foundation. What the things you say about Angelica strike home with me, because in our friendship for well over 2 decades, she's always connecting us with other people, always has different ideas, like together with the staff, the terrific staff and the board at the Russell Berrie Foundation. And in fact, they support our not-for-profit as well. Question, what message would you want to send to the Russell Berrie Foundation, the Russell Berrie Making a Difference Awards, this 25th anniversary? What message would you send to them on this anniversary?
I would like to say that we should bring the peace to the world through my, little help from me. So and Angelica Berrie is behind that program, that we want to start as soon as possible Hunger Van in the Holy Land. So we could travel back and forth with Jewish volunteers and Muslim volunteers and bring peace there.
There is a lot of work to be done. And we want to thank you, Zamir Hassan, who's the founder of Muslims Against Hunger and founder of Hunger Van. You are one of 25 of 25 that we recognize. And we thank you so much for joining us and wish you and your colleagues all the best with the work you're doing, making a difference every day. Thank you, Zamir.
And thank you, Steve.
We'll be right back after this.